the enchanting island of Cyprus, basking in the hot Mediterranean sun. An idyllic holiday setting for anyone, but under the old world charm lies a smouldering hostility. Through generations, there's been an underlying tension between Greek and Turkish Cypriots, and when this flared into action some years ago, United Nations troops were called in to assist the British and Irish troops already there. Today, we join this expanded force for a look at their vital peacekeeping role. Excellent relationships had already existed between the British and Cypriot communities. Now the enlarged force too has become part of the Cypriot way of life. Wearing their characteristic blue berets, the men of the United Nations mingle happily with the locals. This is Nicosia, the capital since the 7th century and the main centre for the island. Today it's spread well outside the old walled city with hundreds of modern apartment and office blocks, as well as a large international airport. These operations are of course an exercise, but in any strained or abnormal atmosphere, troops could well be called upon in earnest. The force in Cyprus now is made up from 7 countries, including 1,000 troops from the United Kingdom and a force of 400 from the Irish 20th Infantry Group. The position's reviewed every 6 months, but it's thought their withdrawal might trigger off more violence. Roadblocks have been in existence for years, part of the watchdog routine. But it's not all work. This Joint Services Saddle Club, formed at Episcopi, has grown to more than 100 members with a long waiting list. Skiing, too, on the slopes of the magnificent Troodos mountain range, which occupies nearly half the island's total area. The enchanting town of Kyrenia, with its ancient castle dominating the harbour, the scene of constant patrols along the northern edge of the island. And on the southern coast, Limassol, the wine centre of the island, is certainly among the busiest towns there. Harvest celebrations are held here every year, with 10 days of merrymaking ending in this grand carnival. The situation in Cyprus appears to be peaceful now, but the troops look like staying for some time. And judged by the reception given to the band of the British Green Jackets, they're more than welcome. Back in London, more of Britain's fighting forces swing into action.